Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to get a jailbroken iPod Touch first gen or second gen, and when you when you jailbreak it, you're going to get an app called Cydia or an installer. Installer is optional, but you don't have to get it. I didn't choose to because it takes longer to download, and so let's show you how to do it. Okay, let's get in. Okay, first you want to go on your web browser. Sorry about the camera. And type in Quick Freedom. I will have the link in the description to the side, and then you want to click download right here. You click on download, and then it doesn't matter what you're using, Safari, it doesn't matter. And when it hits download, come on, get a little faster. Okay, so you download it, and then you save it to whatever. Save it to your documents or save it to downloads, I don't really care. And doesn't matter where you save it, and then set up Quick Freedom, and then you should get something like this that say downloads on it. And then afterwards, want to install it, go to setup and set it up. Watch, I'll show you how to do it. Okay, first you want to click save. Sorry, my computer's slow. Well, what you get on Cydia when you jailbreak it, what you get is you get backgrounds. It's all free. You can get free apps if you download a thing called Installer, which I'll show you in another video. And you can download a thing called Installer. It gives you free apps, free games, free all that stuff. And then on Cydia you can get free wallpapers, free backgrounds, free themes. Makes your iPod a lot cooler, so I recommend downloading this. So when you get it, you click save, and you should save it to your documents so it's easy to find it. And then after you save it, you want to go and install it. Once it's installed, you should create a desktop icon. It'll tell you to click desktop icon. So okay, so let's save it, which I already have it saved on my computer. I'm just going to show you how to save it. And then I'll say setup 1 or setup Quick Freedom on yours if you're using Vista, and you hit save. And then afterwards, I'll show you. Okay, click save, and it'll save it to your documents. After that, blah blah blah, you exit out, don't want to save it. And then you want to go to, once you download it, you want to see an icon just like that. There should be a little clock right here and black around it. It should say Quick Freedom. So you want to go on that, and it should look like something. Hold on, wrong thing. And it should look just like this. Then you want to install lib USB. And I'm not going to help anybody who installs that wrong, but it's pretty easy. All you have to do is hit lib install, and then you want to hit create original 2.2.1 firmware. And then once you download it, which it says download right here, it should take about an hour or so because it's pretty big unless you have fast internet. Anyways, once you download it, you hit browse, find it, and then it should say original 2.2.1 firmware found. And you want to click next, and then it should show up like this. Then here's where you click for installer, which I don't really want. And then you can click either already jailbroken, which it isn't, so click that off. And you want to click use custom boot logo, or custom logos, whatever. And then it'll come up with stuff like this. You can change it to where when you go into iTunes, it'll look like this, or you can look like different kind of ones. They're called recovery modes. And my favorite one's iTunes, or you can go up to boot logo, which is right there. On boot logo, that's when you turn it on. That's the logo you'll see. You can turn it into something like this, or pwned, or a little thing like that, or a pineapple, or a gray pineapple, or iPwned, a little penguin. And my favorite is the 3D apple. It's pretty cool. And then you click OK afterwards. And then what you do is create firmware, which I already did. You create the firmware. Then after it's done creating, you click next. And then it'll tell you something like, do you want to pre-jailbreak it? What you have to do to you have to put your iPod into DFU mode. See, it says put iPod into DFU mode, and then I'll show you how to do that. Okay, first, what you want to do is you get the iPod, and you want to turn it off. Go to turn off. Hold on. And you get the little loading sign afterwards. Then what you want to do, put the camera down for a minute, is you want to hold the home button and the power button, home and the power button at the same time for 10 seconds. And then, okay, let's show you. You want to put it for 10 seconds. After you do that, okay, hold on. Okay, should look like this. You want to hold it, and then it should look like that. Do it for 10 seconds. Then continue holding the home button and release the power button. Then afterwards, you should have a completely blank black screen. And then while you're doing this, you should have it plugged into the computer. And then afterwards, once it's in there, it'll say right here, iPod now connected in DFU mode, but I don't have the iPod connected. And you hit start pre-jailbreak. Okay, so after you pre-jailbreak it and it says pre-jailbreak successful, you want to go click on restore, but before you click it, you want to hold down the shift key at the same time as restore. I'm going to put the camera down for a minute and I'll show you. Okay, so after you hold and click restore, it should look like this. Hold on, give it a minute. Hold on. Okay, so what you do is you hold the shift key and click restore, and then it should look like this. Now wherever you saved your custom firmware, when you created a new firmware, wherever you saved it to, go to it. I saved mine to my desktop. So I'm going to go to my desktop. See, I'm in downloads right now, but I'm going to go to my desktop. So, come on. Come on. Where this computer ever? Okay, so you go to desktop. As you can see, it says right there, custom 221. That's what you save. So you click on it, and then you click open. But I don't want to restore mine. So after that's all done, you have a jailbroken iPod Touch, first gen or the second gen, and there you go. Hope you enjoyed.